being invaded. Find them before they find you. Portal's up. Go take them out.
Maybe. Alright. I think you can get a shot for that.
Invader down. You're clear.
Wait, are you Stitch?
Yo, bleed moots, brother. Whack the blockers.
What? Are you Lilo? Are you like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch?
Invader.
I am beside myself because you are the late.
I am
What is
slightly
going
late.
on
Yes,
here?
it's true.
How could you be late? It's the
I was
iron banana
having
night.
a late.
The bananas. They're iron.
The bun.
How could you be late? The last night of bananas. Do you not need your potassium?
But dear, the bananas are made out of iron. I cannot eat them.
Listen. Okay,
Watch your
maybe
back.
the
Invader
name
incoming.
Iron Banner is implying the buff that you will receive upon consuming it. Not so
Hostiles
much
incoming. At
the
the base.
texture of the... You know what? Out of your way to not consume these bananas.
Invader down. Your ally's a hero.
I mean,
Oh, you mean? What do you mean?
I just kind of.
What happened to you?
I had to finish a knot.
High value targets
not
making
eaten.
a break for it. Cut them off.
So I quickly whipped something up and ate it. That's in essence what
quickly?
happened.
How quickly did you?
High value targets
It's
skip
kind of
town.
a quarter to 11.
Get the next one.
It took about 45 minutes, maybe a little,
Your
and then
enemy
I had
called
to
up
eat it.
Prime
Time
Evil.
do not apply
They
to you.
kill it.
So-
They win this. Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
I mean, I think that was pretty quick.
That's not quick
You
at
know,
all.
I
Not
took
quick at
the,
all.
it's a little
Denial
quick.
is what that is. Chicanery. You know that's not quick. Why are you even trying to? Why are you even trying to? Huh?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, I just, you know, I figured I would,
I'm very disappointed.
you know, just.
Our
I made
fans
it
are
though.
disappointed.
I think they're gonna.
I don't think they're gonna be okay.
I think they forgive
I
me.
think you have.
Because they love me.
Essentially lost 45 minutes of expert playlisting, and I don't know how they're gonna react to this.
Well, I hope they'll forgive me. Because I do need to eat. Everyone's gotta eat.
You had all day to
Because
eat.
everybody poops. No, I
You
didn't.
didn't? So you couldn't
No.
have eaten all
Let's do
day?
other
Your
stuff.
allies invading. Hostiles inbound.
I mean, I
You
did
have a
eat,
full,
but you
like
you
18 to 12 hours
generally
a day
eat-
to eat. Really?
generally eat more than once a day, though, don't you?
You were supposed to have eaten at least twice by now. How is it our fault that you only ate once?
I mean, I don't know. I was
Oh, you don't
doing
know?
Stuff.
Your
Yeah,
Explain
I
to
was
the
doing
people
stuff.
Two kids.
why you made them wait for their extra hour of crab.
Why I made them wait for an extra hour of
You're
crab?
close. Fill the bank. You get a prime evil.
Yep, you heard me.
Well, I had to eat, and you know,
Almost.
It-
Bank and get that prime evil out there. You're not out of this yet.
And-
Kill that prime evil.
Uh-huh.
just
Portal's
I
up.
just had to
Go look at the
do stuff.
Are we gonna hold her feet to the fire, folks? Can we hold her
This is
feet?
what the taken feel.
to the fires because of this chicanery, this transgression.
I think everyone could say it's it. It's right about the whole situation.
No. Apologize.
What do you mean that?
Like Jesse.
Are you shaking your
I am
booty while
actually
you're
like
doing that?
Jesse Jackson. 100%.
Make that primeval eat your life.
Apologize. Hey, you are not the emperor of
But you know what? I am the
okay?
emperor of the expert playlist, okay? Listen. Welcome everyone.
Oh, really?
Welcome one, welcome all, welcome the late and the great. It is the expert playlist. It's going down tonight.
Indeed, it is.
On the last night of
It is.
Iron Banana. For the whole
Faith be
20 minutes that we have left.
allies headed
20
to the
minutes?
Paladin would not be pleased. But it's alright. Lord Saladin is
Invader
shaking his
down.
head.
You're clear.
The Guardians have let him down. But it's okay. You know. We always start on time. Until they didn't.
Most of the time.
But, hey.
Until he didn't.
That's like the motto of Destiny storytelling. They always did the thing.
Until they didn't. Oh, I can't.
That's right. Opposing teams smashed their prime. Your lights supercharged. Turn on
I
the heat on
cannot.
that primeval.
I never thought the expert playlist could be late. Until it was.
Until it was.
Until it was.
Oh, Saladin level storytelling aside, we have a groovy show planned, as always. Rife with all of the
Yes.
topics that are fit to print or speak aloud. as it were. So saith the ghost of new media. We speak the things more, don't we, these days? More than we read the things.
We do. That's true. Yeah. We listen. We watch.
A little bit. We navigate the crab so you don't have to.
We
Miss
do.
Infernal Majesty, are you ready to assault the things?
I'm ready to
While
assault the
waxing
things.
about what's going on in our various industries. What?
Indeed, indeed, I am. I'm ready. Oh, it says that you are.
Sees you, Vangro.
I was about to.
See Immortal. Has said hello to you. Are you not acknowledging these?
Oh,
these
hello,
hellos?
hello, hello. Oh, hello, hello, sir. How's it going?
Mind that sometimes it's hard to see the forest for the trees. Okay. She's all caught up in her orbits.
Yes, I am. I get pretty caught up. Forget to monitor a chat. But thank you for dropping by. We're about to get down on some Iron Banner. The last day of Iron Banner. And that's I don't know, it could be the last day of Iron Banner in the whole season. Right?
You know, I don't know. I doubt it. I feel like Bungie wouldn't do that to us. I feel like they'd give us at least one more Iron Banner before Shadowkeep. Like, could this be the end?
I hope so, cause I mean, Shadowkeep's dropping October 1st, right? Yeah, so we'll probably get one more. You're right. Yeah. Probably get one more. I mean, I really hope so, because I have this quest with all these weapons that I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, you know. I thought I'd be able to earn up my armor. You know, I was really excited for this Iron Banner, and then I realized that one by one, this quest was gonna unlock each piece of armor. And not only was it not new armor, okay, mind you, it's the Iron Truage armor. That's like the
It's the Iron Truage armor.
Season of Vanilla
Yeah.
Destiny 2 armor. I can look in my vault right now and pull out the Iron Truage armor. All 4 pieces of it.
But it's the previous season, not the current season. Yeah, I know. Where's the stupid bounty? Now I can't find it in my. Here we go. Non-stop. Like, look at this. I mean, this is all from. I don't know. There's definitely no way it's gonna get done tonight. So I would really appreciate one more season to get this done.
I mean, listen, I'm all one for a good grind, okay? But no,
I mean, we grinded for this majestic armor.
nobody told me that the grind this time around would say, hey, wait. You might need to get scout rifle kills and a few of those auto rifle kills with just a dash of sword kills. Like, what? Who in their right mind is using a sword during Iron Banner? I need to know.
People who have never played Iron Banner.
No.
People who don't know what Iron Banner
No.
is.
I have questions and they need answers. That's clearly not the answer because I'm the one that's crazy here. Look at this. Scout rifle, auto rifle, fusion rifle, sniper rifle, and sword final blows.
Yeah, you can't even just get an assist. You know, it can't just be a kill. It has to be final blows.
Like, what?
With a sword! Like, who's running around Iron Banner with a sword?
I mean,
not me.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because I've played Iron Banner before, and I know that's
I'm not
dumb.
gonna lie, I ran into 1 or 2 guys that were like, hey, I've got this sword here, would you mind pointing it at me? No.
And do you
Actually.
know what happened to those people? They got promptly demolished.
They might have been turned into giant poison
I
clouds.
shot them in the face. Yes, like what? What is even the problem? I don't know. I guess that's the point of the bounty, to get you to use weapons you wouldn't normally use in the Crucible.
I have 27% for a reason, okay? That means 27 people other than me were out there just slapping people with swords. It's like, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna get close range. I don't care if you're 750 or not. I said, oh, really?
What's unkillable? Is that an exotic? I don't know what that is.
I mean, maybe he's saying he is unkillable because... I mean...
Oh, he
I
is
don't know.
unkillable.
I mean,
okay.
I've had the, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. It's this exotic thing. There we go. The Black Talon. I've used the Black Talon in Crucible, and it's kind of hilarious.
For the taking.
You know, I feel like I'm in Zelda. I'm just shooting swords
What is
from
that?
my sword.
Oh, that's like the Yes. It's that Titan sword.
Well, no,
right?
it's a sword that just shoots void blades. Oh, that's not cool.
Ha
I had to take that
Whoa.
shield away from him. I'm sorry.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Whoops.
That's 2.
That's definitely not 2. Don't tell him that. You're gonna ruin morale. there somebody behind us? I feel like there's somebody
Zone
behind
C captured. Now you were the wolf.
There was, but I don't know. I guess they ran away.
Oh, it's an exotic. It's an exotic that buffs your sword. Does that stop you from getting shotgunned in the face
Oh, you know what?
when running around with a sword out?
Were you using it before? Did you have a sword out during one of our
I do
streams?
not have the sword out. Listen. I like the sword, but I don't like it that much, okay?
Opponent claimed Zone A. Shax must envy your strength. Zone B captured. Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours. You've extended your lead. I'm not surprised.
That's right. Saladin is not surprised that our lead has been extended.
Zone C lost.
You know, we have to do at some point.
Do we have to run around with swords out? Because I'm not
No.
sure. I'm not sure whether or not I'm ready for that life.
I don't know. It might be interesting, I guess. Are we trying to... Whoa!
My screen just doesn't make sense right now.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
shot-
Enemies
Shotgun.
gaining. Remind them of your strength. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
You know what? I'm not super familiar with this map.
You know, it's this weird Dreaming City map. I gotta say, we've probably played on this, what, once?
Yeah. What is he doing? Is he running away? Oh, he's going.
If he's
upstairs.
not, he should
Alright.
be.
Your lead grows sharper.
That's right. They will not. Man, Control
Zone C
is
lost.
like the classic Crucible map. Oh no, they got me.
Your opponents are gaining. Hit
Whoops.
them harder, like a line of thralls.
Ever see a guy in the middle of a super get killed by poison? He gonna learn today.
That
He gonna
I
learn today.
have, and I imagine it's quite annoying.
That's 2.
Listen,
Zone
I feel
B
like
lost.
supers are
The wolf's
sacred,
howl.
you know?
kind
Like,
of are.
Last
They
thing
should be
you
saved
hear.
and savored. Oh no.
yeah.
No. I've got
Uh-oh.
red all around me. I've got red on me.
Oh, Fist of Havoc.
All right, we're gonna get the zones back in about 3 seconds, so we should work on taking them back.
Another hunt will come soon.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm at A, along with someone else.
Opponent claimed Zone C. Zone A captured. You captured Zone B.
We got B.
2
Okay,
zones are
good.
yours.
That was
We're
part of
gonna
the Zone B
converge at
reclamation
C, I
effort,
believe.
personally. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hello.
5 minutes remain.
Oh, they ran away. That's BS. All right, I got 3.
Yep, there goes 1. Yep, there goes 2.
No mercy for opponents weaker than you. Which is all of them, it appears. They hear the
Did
howls
Lord
and
Saladin
no
just say,
fear.
No mercy for opponents weaker than you, which is all of them, it seems.
You know when Saladin is flabbergasted, that's for sure.
Oh, I love
You might
Saladin.
be OP. You confuse the Danny Glover of the Destiny
Let the
world.
wolves rest. The hunt is over.
All of you together, like Iron Lords.
I'm taking
They
B
had to
with
work
it.
for that. It's okay.
Alright, we got B.
Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
Are you by A? Are you getting shot at?
I'm heading toward A, yeah. There's people here.
Alright, sit back for a sec. We got you. See? Oh no, I had them though.
I was trying to
had
back
'em.
away.
That's 2. 3 down. You use your
what's going on in A?
well. The battlefield is yours.
Oh my
Taking
god.
it.
3 minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Oh wow, that's hilarious.
What happened?
Nothing, just the whole team. Just the whole team as usual.
You captured Zone A. Now you are the wolf. Finish
Just the whole team.
The
The entire team, okay? Where's my arc soul?
Where are they?
I don't know, I killed them all, dear.
They're hiding. They're like, fuck
They're like,
this.
whatever. It's 116 to 56.
I'm just checking.
Anybody feel like coming back from a 50-point deficit?
Fuel
No?
for your
Okay,
fire.
yeah, I understand.
Zone B captured.
I mean,
Zone A
it has been
captured.
done before,
Zone
but
advantage is yours. Opponent claims Zone C.
seriously, they all disappeared. I mean, they took.
They're all hiding in
now,
Zone
but-
C because it's all they have left.
Oh, someone popped their hammer of soul.
Just gonna sit here and do this. We literally need 1 point. What's going on, folks? What's good, everybody?
Undeniable.
Yeah, that's it. That was the saltiest thing I've ever seen. That was pretty
I
damn
mean,
salty. This
how
guy,
efficient.
after they called the win, he meleeed me from behind. Like, yeah, I got you that time, and then he died anyway. Like, ugh. Oh, Banks got some advice. He says, put your rift down before turning corner, and... Oh, that's true. He's right. I never go for heavy.
Oh, you've got to go for heavy. How can you not go for heavy?
I feel like it's a
It's
trap.
a trap. It's a trap if you don't get heavy first.
It's a trap. Plus, I feel like... Okay, check it out. I feel like if you drop your heavy... I don't know. I feel like I don't... If I die at some point after getting the heavy, I feel like I drop it and it's like the whole thing's a waste. I don't know. I feel too much pressure.
So you are purposely not picking up the most powerful ammo type in the game. Like, in the game. Because you might die
In the
holding
game?
it.
Alright,
If you're
alright,
worried
alright.
about dying, why even pick up a weapon
Yeah.
at all? I mean, you gotta pick up that heavy. You gotta rush that heavy. You gotta take that heavy.
Alright.
That's how you funnel bullets into your... I mean, that's a whole weapon you're just leaving on the table. What are you using
Grumble,
right now?
grumble.
Play the game? Wait, we're gonna check this. We're gonna inspect. We're gonna hit the Y button on this
I don't
person
know.
right
I
now, okay?
forgot.
She forgot.
Whatever
Listen,
made me.
she got
Oh,
roar of the bear. Okay, this
Roar of the
roar
bear.
of the bear has threat detector on it. Okay, which means you got increased reload and stability and handling. Okay, in close proximity, which is a weird perk to have on your rocket launcher, since you want to be as far away as possible when firing that thing. But it's okay, it's okay. But you have kill clip, which is reloading after a kill grants increased damage.
Alright.
I mean, I would prefer it if you pulled out that hammerhead,
Ganging.
you know, or some kind of machine gun. But we'll take this roar of the lion cub.
Roar of the lion cub.
We'll take it. But no, you have to get down on this heavy.
Alright. Alright, let's go for some more heavy. See what's
Yeah.
up.
Gotta pay attention to those timers. Get down on that
I
heavy.
do.
Look at you. You're glowing over there. You need some heavy in your life, okay? I'm not just saying. I'm just saying.
What is this?
Okay, look, this is the endless veil, okay? There are endless opportunities for heavy in the fringes. You've got directly in front of Zone B. You've got right off to the side of Zone A. It's heavy on the table, okay? If I don't get it first.
Held high. Stay focused.
You want some
All right.
shoulders for good luck?
I won't take the heavy away from you. Yes.
I'm giving them. I'm giving them to everybody.
You captured Zone A. Opponent claims
All right,
Zone
I say
C.
we hit Zone B for great justice. They're gonna
we
be
heading
there. I'm
towards
just
the
letting you
other-
know now. They're gonna be there.
Yes.
Opponent claims Zone B.
Fluffy spider.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage
Oh, but
is
can we get that B
yours.
though? All right, so we got the heavy over by Zone
You
C.
captured Zone B.
About to
The
pop.
fires are lit. Find your
They're gonna
prey
run
and
for
end
it.
them.
I'm gonna run for it because it's heavy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are their cheeks
Their
ready
death
for this?
will
Do you
be
think they're ready?
swift.
Nope.
All
Their
right.
cheeks were not ready,
I
as a
guess
matter of
they're
fact.
ready.
Nope. Definitely not
Two
ready.
down.
Oof.
Another hunt.
Whoa.
soon.
Oh,
Alright, guess
the heavy's
see
gone.
that guy coming.
It's gone.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Thank you.
Zone C captured.
Arr! Oh, someone's using the malfeasance out
Shax
here.
must envy
Why
your
would
strength.
anyone be
You
using the
captured Zone
malfeasance
A.
and not
You have the
PvE? That's just
advantage.
rude.
Press on.
That's just
I
disrespectful.
don't
That's like them
know.
saying to me, look, I can kill you with
Strike
this
as
mostly
one.
PvE weapon in
Zone
PvP.
C lost.
I find that as a sign of disrespect. Do not approve.
It
Do
is.
not approve of
It
this
is
message.
totally disrespectful.
Two
Oh,
down.
bye, Vang. Oh, Vang is apparently in Scotland.
Who?
The person we were just talking to in our chat.
You captured Zone B. You have the advantage. Press
Yeah.
on. They've fallen.
Thanks for
further behind
following.
your
Thank
See
you
you
lead.
for
later.
following. I'm
Well
glad we were
done.
entertaining enough in this nice 10-second microcosm. That means that we are the
Yeah.
Beatles of Destiny. Even in a short amount of time, we can gain a loyal following. Look at that. Thank you for
Indeed.
that. We appreciate you.
Whoa, did we just go for the
I did, though.
Beatles?
I
That was
did,
a
though.
nice jump.
You know, our
Nice
conversation the other
jump.
night just heavily inspired that, you know? Can't help myself.
Okay, alright.
Your power reminds me of Yolder's. You would have liked her.
Oh no. Okay, so the entire other team is a clan. You know we're gonna have to do it.
Okay,
We're gonna have to do the thing. Like 5 out of the 6 people on the other team are a single clan.
okay. Well, that means we're gonna have to demoralize.
We're
some
gonna
of
have
the
to beat
team.
Cheeks, unfortunately.
They're staggering. Don't let up. captured Zone C. Zone A lost. Everything is yours. Relish this time. I'm
Oof!
Oh, mercy
The
rule.
The mercy rule,
Return to the
folks.
fight. You are victorious.
Oh, that mercy rule.
And you know when Saladin
That mercy rule. Oh.
and Saladin is nicer than Lord Shax, okay? That
I'm
entire
out.
clan. What's the name of that clan? Aetherius? Their call sign is
End?
End. It's pretty appropriate.
Yeah.
Damn. I hope they weren't trying to recruit a new a new member. 'Cause that is not a good look.
Yeah, we're gonna go in this crucible. We're gonna play the Iron Banner. We're gonna destroy people. We're gonna see how. Yeah.
And you can't join unless you go positive. And the whole team loses. It's like,
Well, I guess I was positive. I don't know about everyone else on this team.
wait a minute. I am legend. Does that mean it's time for me to reset
Yeah.
my valor rank in Crucible?
I believe it is.
Wait.
Maybe
Can I have a
time for
chance
you
to
to
do that?
reset
Can I
your
not leave some
valor
points
rank.
on the table?
All right, go ahead.
Yup, look at that. Valor rank complete. I must go.
Very nice.
I must go
very
prestige,
Nice.
as they say in Call of Duty. All right, here we go.
So that's when you reset your rank to what?
That's when you reset
right?
your rank. Period. And they call that like going prestige in Call of Duty.
Oh.
So I'm about to prestige. Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes. I'm holding
Oh.
X. I'm doing it. It's resetting. Here it comes. Valor rank reset.
Nice. So you're back to
I'm
Guardian?
back to Guardian.
Okay.
Like-
Okay. I'm Fabled 3, which means I'm very close to
You're a
resetting my rank.
beast, okay?
Again.
A crucible beast. That's why. Give credit where it's due.
I've gotten better at it lately. I used to not be so great at it.
Have you acclimated to the sweatiness, you think?
I have acclimated to the sweatiness. When we were grinding for the solstice armor, I was like, why is the crucible so damn sweaty these days? Like, everyone's got these overpowered
Where did all
weapons,
these pinnacle
and
weapons
getting
come from?
smacked. Yeah, like what? What is happening? I guess I was. I guess that's the purpose of the crucible, to sharpen your blade.
Or really to let you know how it feels to be on the receiving end of a Nova bomb.
That was pretty interesting the other night, because I normally am a void walker. So
Oh, you're the Nova throwee.
I
mean thrower, not the throwee.
I'm usually not. One thing I like about the Nova Bomb is that you can, if you have the homing one, you fire it, and then even if you don't get people with it, when it explodes,
You'll get their offspring.
it breaks up into these little mini Nova Bombs that typically get somebody. And I was not prepared for that. I thought if I forgot that happened, because I've been Stormbringer for a minute now, and I thought, oh, I just need to avoid the snowball bomb. Nope, I got. like like a whole like 15 minutes. No, that's an exaggeration. Not 15 minutes, but like a minute after it blew up, one of the little homing things got me.
You are hilarious. Now you know what it feels like to be chased by a weird ass Nova bomb that missed you, but somehow still managed to get you in the last 2 minutes.
Mhm. Yeah. Yep. That's kind of what I like about Nova bombs. It's like really hard to not get somebody, unless people scatter very far.
Which they
Which
should.
is hard.
Okay? They should scatter like roaches. What are
But
you
they
even
should.
doing out there shooting, homing Hadoukens? What are you, Akuma?
Iron Banner.
Why are you doing that? Why, Akuma? Why?
Akuma.
The fire burns.
You heard me,
brightly
Frieza.
on you all.
What are you doing even shooting fireballs out of your hands like that for?
You captured Zone A.
They're gonna go for B, y'all.
Oh, you're about that B life?
Opponent claimed Zone C.
It's about to be B movie up in
about
here?
that B life. It's about to be a B movie. That's
Are they
right.
taking our honey?
Zone B captured.
They're
Two
taking our
zones
honey.
are yours.
You can tell this was the brainchild of... It could only have been the brainchild of Jerry Seinfeld.
It really could have only been.
Zone A.
You know that
lost.
B movie actually ushered in a technological advancement in the world of 3D animation? Yes,
Really?
because
You
the
captured
bees,
Zone C.
the
Zone
bees were
advantage
apparently
is
so
yours.
detailed in B movie that the artists and
Zone B
technicians
lost.
had to come up with a way to render all of those bees on screen at the same time, while each individual bee was sporting like little bee hairs.
You captured Zone A.
So
You
like
have the
animating all of the
advantage.
bees
Press on.
and like their
Really?
bee fuzz was proving too taxing for their computers, so they actually had to come up with
Zone
like
C
new
lost.
ways to render and animate small objects in order to accommodate all of those bees.
Wow.
Your opponent pulled ahead. 2 zones are yours.
Okay, so we can thank B Movie for single-handedly
That's
advancing
pretty
the art
funny.
of
Lead
3D
is
animation.
yours.
Okay? Every time you see Toy Story 4 and you can appreciate how good it looks, remember to thank B Movie for that. Not for B Movie. We wouldn't have known how to render all those hairs.
I don't envy your
All those
enemies.
bee hairs.
Zone C
Man,
captured.
that's crazy.
The hunt is
Think
on.
about that. I want you to think long and hard about that. Bee hairs, okay?
About
Those
those
bee
bee
hairs.
hairs.
Just rendering all of those individual bee hair follicles. See, you can't even fathom it.
That's interesting. No, I can't.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt
Interesting.
is over.
Movie was way more ambitious than
And
anyone
it's-
gave it credit for.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Not even a Pixar movie,
No.
is it? It's like an early Illumination movie, right?
No. If there's anything Illumination
No?
Animation is known for, it is not the complexity of their 3D models, okay? No, it was DreamWorks. DreamWorks did
Opponent
B
claimed
movie.
Zone C. Vicious.
Good gravy.
2 down. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Zone B captured. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like the low-hanging fruit, and I totally took it. Get it? Because, you know, Zone B. Is it Zone B? Okay.
Ah!
Alright.
I didn't even see. You're so cheesy
Why?
sometimes. A
Talking about Zone-
cheesy ball. Get it?
But
Zone
we were
B.
talking about B movie, and Saladin was all like,
Zone
Zone
B
B
lost.
captured. And I said, hey. Hey, Saladin. DJ Saladin with the 1s and 2s.
So cheesy. Oh my god.
Zone C captured. Zone
Why are we being
advantage
pushed
is
back by the other
yours.
team?
What the fuck?
I feel like we've already proven through the first 20
I don't
kills of the
know.
game that they're not very good at long-range
Bigger
combat.
lead, but now your enemy is complacency. I don't envy your enemies.
Why would you do that?
Just
Yeah, I
jump
don't
like
know.
that?
Captured.
Are you near me?
Everything
You wanna
is
follow me
yours.
around a bit?
Relish this time.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Alright, let's head this
Yep,
way. I feel like there's enemies this way. Yep.
there are.
5 minutes remain.
God!
The hunt has ended.
I'm glad your Arc Soul killed someone.
Hmm. My Arc Soul is definitely one of my favorite
Little
things
buddy.
Zone A
in
captured.
this game.
Like if
Yeah,
your
my little
ghost could
buddy.
shoot, it
It's,
would be an
good-
Arc Soul.
Got me.
Opponent claimed zone
Yes,
B.
exactly.
Opponent claimed zone C.
It's gonna be a no from me, dog.
Somebody,
You captured zone C. 2 zones are yours.
somebody's running around with the arbalest. Interesting.
It's not a bad fusion rifle to kill people if you want to kill people with fusion rifles. Boy, if you don't...
Where are you heading,
Zone
B?
C lost.
Wow. Whoever helped me out with that, thank you. Who's pushing me into this hallway? That was you? Thanks.
Me, sorry.
Did you not see
Yeah,
the low
sorry.
health? Maybe I had reasons I didn't want to be out there.
Zone A lost. You're being hunted. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, what?
Cut their momentum. Keep pushing. 3 minutes left. Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over. Zone C captured.
Alright, what's the plan?
Well, we just got C heading toward A now.
How did he kill me? I meleeed him before he meleeed me. He got like a death punch out.
Mm-hmm.
Zone C
A
lost.
death
Apparently, like I
punch?
punched him and killed him, and then a second later I died. So he hit me with like the anime punch, the one that's delayed by like
Weird.
3 seconds. But then it hits, and then all of a sudden all of the hits get you at once. Okay.
Interesting. That's... Well, yeah, I see what you mean. The death punch is like a thing.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
I've gotten people with death punches. Death punches.
Zone
They hit
B
you once, and
captured.
then all of a sudden like 30 hits hit you, and then you're dead. It's like, blurp, blurp.
Zone C captured. 2
Look.
zones are yours. Zone B lost.
Heading towards A.
Okay, that guy cast Blade Barrage for absolutely no reason. Sure.
Oh, Blade Barrage. Okay. Alright, cool.
Okay.
Oh.
Your opponents are gaining. Hit them harder. 1 minute remains.
Why do I feel like I'm in last right now?
I don't think you are.
It feels like I am. Am I just being salty about it?
Maybe you're just being salty right
Zone
now.
B captured. You have the advantage.
Got B.
Press on.
I don't know. I feel like I'm playing badly.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, huh? Aww.
Zone C lost. 10 seconds.
Oh wow, what? That's a lucky snipe if I've ever seen one.
Well fought.
Woo.
Alright.
Woo.
Alright.
Give them cheese.
Woo! Alright. That worked
A
out.
little bit. Okay, I still felt like I was playing bad though.
No, you did pretty well.
Do I have to reprise the rabies from earlier? Do I need to bring back the rabies?
No, rabies are bad. Rabies are
Not if you're
bad,
salty.
Thorn.
I mean, not if you're salty though. That could be just the thing you need to put you over the edge. Give you that competitive advantage of rabies. Of rabies.
Rabies. Okay. See, you know, this sword thing is still at 0%. Gonna have to figure that out soon.
Wait, it's 0?
Yeah, 0. Because no one's using a sword. Like,
Well, you know what the universe is telling you.
it's gonna have to be on me.
Yep, the universe is telling you to just
Yeah.
use a sword in Crucible. You have to be the change you want to see in the world. I don't know.
You have to be
I don't
the
even,
change.
I don't even know what I'm saying
Okay.
anymore. I don't know. Let me check my pursuits and see how far along I am. Oh, yay! Forged in fire. Some random crucible bounty. Yay! Some random gambit bounty. Okay. Some random callus bounty. Okay. All the Iron Banner bounties are just about crab. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm at 91% for my Gambit Prime bounty.
Oh, nice.
Booty. Oh, there it is. Non-stop. Oh, yeah, you're right. My sword percentage hasn't moved either. It was 27 when we started. It's still 27. My scout rifle final blows went up, though. I did use a scout rifle.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know, if I wanted to use the scout rifle, I'd probably use the Polaris lens. But it's a little underpowered. I would have to
A
infuse
little?
it with... Yeah, 737 right now. I'd want it to be at least 740 something. Badlander or Beloved? Definitely Badlander. Yeah, should I infuse the Badlander shotgun into the Polaris lens to get it up to 743? Not often. So I guess that answers my question. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Iron
Okay.
Banner.
That's what being that kind of guardian is all about, boo.
This contest will shape you into something
Alright,
stronger.
alright, alright.
Go.
Fight and prevail. Okay.
Alright. What do we hit? Zone B?
You captured Zone A.
Yep.
It's gonna be tough. They're all over it.
Opponent
Yep.
claimed Zone C. Opponent claimed Zone B.
Wow.
Your
They were
opponent pulled
coordinated.
ahead.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, oof.
Yeah, they completely
Oh.
sniped me on that one. Ahem. So,
So. Oof, I tried.
You captured Zone B. Zone
All right.
advantage is
All right.
yours.
Good stuff.
a minor setback, but we can get back from this. We can recover from this.
We can. Oh no, I got sniped.
There is a pretty decent sniper on their team.
Zone A lost.
Yeah. We can bring this back though. Not too far gone.
Oh wow, he had heavy. Well, alright. I guess that was worth it. Not really.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost.
Ah.
Ow.
Why what?
Zone A lost. The flames are lit, and you are the prey. Their small lead has become something more. Don't let them continue.
Okay. What did we do? What did we do to deserve? What?
Oh, what the fuck?
What kind of game is this?
The flames have
I don't
gone
know.
cold.
I was really working for Zone A, but they got me.
Opponent claimed Zone A. Opponent claimed Zone
Oh.
B.
Okay. I have died again.
What the fuck? Wow.
Opponent claimed Zone C. The howl of the wolf is not the end. Be
God damn
vigilant.
it.
I'm calling it.
What?
Wow, we just got mercy.
Are you
rolled.
kidding me?
Yeah.
What was all that BS about the howl of the
Yeah.
wolves? Not meaning that. Oh, really, Saladin? Oh, really? He barely got through that BS before calling it. Like, oh, the howl of the wolves doesn't mean the end of the I'm calling it. Whatever. Okay. With that nonsense. These Saladins ain't loyal. These Saladins ain't loyal. They ain't.
It's true. These salads.
You know what? Onto a slightly
all.
lighter topic, okay? Okay, Arthur. This BS. Listen, I need to pivot for a second, okay? It's a greener pasture
okay.
because Saladin is clearly just betraying me, giving me false hope while calling the mercy rule upon me. We do have a nice slate of games coming up this September.
We do.
Believe it or not, Gears 5 is mere days away.
I'm so excited about that. We're gonna have to jump right into that. You realize
We're gonna have
this.
to jump directly into Gears 5.
Kinda, yeah. Like, cause
I'm listening.
I mean, I don't know, maybe not. but like the way the fourth one ended, I'm just like, what? We may need to play like a couple of rounds of maybe a couple of levels from Gears 4 so I can reacquaint myself with the, with the active reloading and the guns, and,
Oh, really? Are you saying you're gonna want to play like maybe the last 2 acts of Gears 4 in anticipation of Gears
Yeah,
5?
I think so, yeah. Because I'm worried I won't. I mean, not that
I
they
don't know.
won't take me through a
Yeah, I don't know if you got down on the beta. I mean, Microsoft did have several beta weeks where you could download an early version of the game. Like, I've played a little bit of Gears 5, and I love what they've done with the place.
What do you think of it?
Oh, well, the visuals, phenomenal. The frame rate, 60 feeps, all the time. The controls, buttery, and evolved in all the right ways. I enjoyed what little I played. What I played wasn't very much story content, but you get a bit of story in the tutorial, and you get the bulk of the beta was multiplayer. So I guess they were really, stress testing the network code to make sure everything was ready for launch. But I had a lot of fun. I thought the new mechanics were pretty nice and interesting. Roadie running and reloading and jumping in and out of cover felt as smooth and as streamlined as ever. Yeah.
Really? Okay,
it was really nice. The problem with a game like Gears is that its controls were so intuitive and so perfectly melded to the controller that you'd be hard pressed to think of many ways that it could improve its core gameplay. But Gears 5, like Gears, I have to say, Gears 2, 3, even 4, somehow they keep coming up with new ways to make, like, hey, but did you think of this? Like, did you think of jumping over cover and kicking someone in the face?
Opponent claims
Did you think of pulling enemies over cover? Like, they just keep finding new ways to iterate on this already buttery smooth formula. So it's a consistent surprise for me when they manage to make Gears feel better, because every Gears game in and of itself kind of feels perfect.
Wow. Okay.
You just get that controller to brain connection. And I know it's very easy to take for granted, but
opponent claimed Zone B.
To a point, even Bungie has nailed this.
Yes. They have.
Even like, do you think?
Okay, I don't have to think
I was gonna
about.
say, do you think about the controls in Destiny when you play it?
No, not at all.
It's
Nope.
like after a while, you kind of just go, wait, well, this is the melee button. This is how you. This is.
Yeah.
I mean, of course you glide with it.
Zone B captured.
This button isn't
Zone
crouch. What is it?
advantage is yours.
Right. Funny that you mentioned that, because if you remember, we spent fusion grenade. Okay, we
Zone
spent
B
quite a bit
lost.
of time playing through all the Gear games, and I think that we had like maybe a couple of nights where we jumped back into Destiny, And I was having issues. Like the first couple of minutes, I was like, "Ooh, wait,
Zone A lost.
where's
Now
the
you
jump
are the hunted.
Your brain was like, what? What do you mean?
My
RB
brain
isn't
was
reload?
trying to play Gears. Yeah, my brain was trying to play Destiny like it was Gears. And that's not to say anything about, you know, the intuitive of the intuitive of the controls. I think that both games are really intuitive. So my brain was
Another
just like,
hunt will
wait,
come soon.
Your brain wanted that connection back.
what love? Yeah. Exactly.
Opponent claimed
They're behind
Zone
you.
B.
Behind me?
Their small
Oh!
lead has become something more.
Is that what you
Don't
meant?
let them
He had
get
heavy?
Zone
Yeah,
C
it looks like he
captured.
took you out with a fusion rifle.
Okay. No, he got me with your 10. I guess, yeah.
Yeah, that's technically a fusion rifle.
Opponent claimed Zone A.
That thing is technically a fusion rifle. He caught me with it too. And I got a legitimate headshot. They were like, nah, your
Wow.
headshot's kind of illegitimate. Ow!
Oh no! Dawn Blade!
You consider him handled by the TS mother effing A.
He's probably wrapping
Yeah, it
around.
looks like he is. Well, I'm good. Want no parts of that.
Ah, god damn it.
Bitch, are you for real?
Zone C lost. Now you are the hunted.
Nope.
Your weapon defines you. Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
Alright.
Zone B captured.
Pole dancer.
Pole dancer.
5 minutes remain.
Yeah.
Zone A captured.
Did he get
2
you?
zones
Yeah,
are
he got you.
I'm a
yours.
pole dancer.
Yeah.
That is not the official
Is that
name.
what they're called?
Yeah, they're called pole dancers. Yeah.
Zone
Isn't that
A
what
Yeah,
they're
no,
called?
that's exactly what they're
They're
called.
called.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're called pole dancers.
opponent claims Zone
Strippers.
C.
Yeah, that's what they're
Yeah.
called. They're called pole dancers.
You captured Zone A. You have the
Exactly.
advantage.
That's
Press
why.
on.
That's what
Yep.
I said. I mean, I don't understand the confusion.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the game is rated T for teen. I mean, I'm pretty sure every 13-year-old knows what a pole dancer is. So, of course, that's what their official name is. Yep, they're pole dancers.
Exactly.
Zone B
Yep.
lost.
Bucker. In fact, no. Bucker. Yep. Bucker.
Yep.
Yep.
That's right. that's gonna be our new
All right,
greeting.
Cardi Bacaw.
I don't know. Our new greeting noise.
Bucker.
Good counter. Now hit them again.
Yep. Wait, no, that's our pole dancer. Oof. Got worried there for a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is now rated TVMA. NOC.
Zone B captured. You have the advantage.
For-
Press on. You strike as one. 3 minutes left. You're the one Zavala talks about. You're getting closer. Fight
I died
on.
so that our team's heavy could be fly. Okay. Yeah, TVMA NOC.
God damn it. For Nokris on chin?
Hey, you said it, not me, okay?
Two down.
Could be. Oh shit, we're actually down. Nokris
Your
on chin.
Yeah,
persistence
knockers.
serves you well.
That's because you spell knockers
Fight
with an
on.
N and not a K.
Nokris. Nokris. Like, you know. Like,
A pair of
Not
knockers
knockers.
on your chin?
A powerful
Can you
statement.
tell me the difference?
well, I didn't say a pair. I said Nokris.
Why would you want
Like,
knockers on your
This is
chin?
the moment Iron Lords live for.
I don't know. You're the one saying it.
You know what? You're a pervert. I don't know who out
Me?
here wants knockers on their chin.
Zone C captured. Ah yes, the hunt is on.
The hunt is on. I think.
It is.
Okay.
1 minute remains. A bigger lead,
Yes.
but now your enemy
That's
is
right.
complacency. The howls are quiet. Return to the fight.
The jowls are quiet. You heard the man.
Um,
That's what he said, right? The jowls are quiet.
Zone C captured.
the jowls are quiet.
30
There's
seconds.
a bunch of Dom blades over there. Jeez.
Yeah, I got
Zone
taken
B
out by one.
captured. Zone advantage is yours.
The hell?
Zone C lost. 10 seconds. Zone B lost. Zone A captured. Well
It's
fought.
too late, bro.
He tried. He did though. He tried. He wanted it.
He did.
I commend his bravery.
He did. It's true.
He died fighting.
He went down like a champ. It's true.
Ever see that like rotisserie chicken? It looks like the chicken is throwing a flying kick, and the meme is like he died fighting. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think Gears 4, I think Gears 5, sorry. I think Gears 5 stands to bring a lot to the table. Okay, in terms of storytelling.
It does.
I think you have grown to respect the Gears of War franchise and its method of
I have.
storytelling.
I have.
So what intrigues you the most, would you say, about the inevitable twists and turns that Gears 5 could reach?
Well, I'm really interested in how they're gonna bring around this concept that I forget her name. Kate is somehow connected to the queen. I just got the.
What are you laughing at exactly? I'm sorry.
I'm laughing at this meme you sent me with the chicken with the leg.
He died fighting.
That's so messed up. Anyway.
The longer you look at it, the funnier it gets. You're like, wait.
You're like, what's even happening there?
You'll never take me on that.
Like, that's so messed up.
That's why I'm here, folks. To impart upon her the deepest and dankest of memes. But yes, I thought it was very interesting that, in Gears 4, that the Swarm left Kate's mother alive. Rather than killing her like the rest, they captured her, tried to integrate her. That alone was suspicious. But then, the ending of
Whose
4,
fighting spirit
what
will
Kate
survive
had to
the day?
do to her mother,
Show me.
and the medallion that was left behind are all very, very, very strange, very, very telling clues.
Opponent claimed Zone A. You captured Zone
Like,
C.
Yeah.
because I think one of the number one questions from some of us after
Zone
playing
B
Gears
captured. You
3
have the advantage.
was,
Press on.
why does Mira look human?
You're pulling ahead.
Like, she's got like this
Yes!
cockroach backpack, but
didn't
otherwise she
understand.
doesn't look like a locust.
Right.
What's even going
Zone
on
C
there?
lost.
So I don't know what's up with that.
And the
Yeah, I don't know
fact
what's going
that,
on with that.
Kate's mother, the fact that her grandmother's medallion,
Zone A
quote
captured.
unquote,
2 zones are
is the very
yours.
symbol of the locust horde. There might be more going on with our friend than we initially suspected.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
Zone B lost.
I avenged Merc the jerk. Get him, dear. Thank you.
You've lost the lead.
You avenged me. So
I
on
did.
that note, I'm really intrigued.
Yeah. Me too, because that's really one of my most pressing questions I had. Really, like I really love the lore. I really love the gameplay. I got really involved in the story, but I was like, how is she their queen? She doesn't look like them at all.
Emily, did you ever think you'd be saying that
Yeah.
about Gears of War?
No, I really thought it was like America, fuck yeah, the game.
You can't let the biceps fool you, folks. Gears is still very much alive, okay? And one of the best games that the Xbox has to offer from their first party. Ow! Got killed by somebody named Grey Baka. I'm not sure how I
Grey
feel about
Baka.
that. I was called
Zone
Lou
A
Baka
lost.
in
You're being
elementary
hunted.
school.
Don't let your guard
I think
down.
one of the signatures in my
Really?
graduation book said that they were like, yeah, take care, Lou Baka. I was like,
A
really?
greater lead for your opponents.
Yeah,
You
y'all-
must
y'all
do
gonna call me
something.
Chewbacca,
Yeah.
like Chewbacca.
I mean, how many other Bakas are there? Really? You're gonna leave
I
that
don't
up to
know.
debate?
The flames have gone
You're gonna
cold.
leave that for the audience to decipher. You're gonna make them guess the or. I mean, of course, like Chewbacca. How many other Baccas are you aware
So
of?
they were saying you were a big hairy beast.
I mean,
I'm
I
just
did have a
saying.
pretty outstanding afro.
Opponent claimed zone C.
I gotta say, my afro.
Cut
was
the
Whoa.
momentum. Keep pushing.
You had an afro? You're gonna have to show me pictures of this.
I had an afro.
Opponent claimed zone B.
What do you think locks are before they become locks? You think they just grow out that way? No, they start as afros.
I don't know.
The incubation period of locks is
You
afros.
captured zone A.
Great baka.
Yeah, see? You saw this thing. Name is Grey Baka. Johnson! Fucking hate that thing. Can we like hashtag Yosen?
We kind of need to.
That is the silliest
For real.
effing weapon.
Someone fired off no bomb. And it hit no one. Okay.
If ever there was a weapon that can awaken the salt beast in me. The salt beast in me.
The salt beast in you.
Yes. Is made of Jotun and crucible.
It's your turn.
Zone B
I can't,
captured.
dude.
You have the advantage. Press on.
Saladin
5 minutes
L,
remain.
Okay.
The beast in me. Swoop.
Zone B lost. Zone C captured.
Man,
Zone
he's really
advantage
working to
is
get away from
He,
me.
you know what? He earned it. I can't get mad. He kind of earned it. He successfully got away.
Yeah.
Zone A lost. Two down.
Got him.
Nice.
No.
No.
No, he got me.
God damn it.
This guy's name is really Grey Baka.
It is. How come you call me Great Buck?
What?
Okay, sorry.
You captured Zone B. You have the advantage. Press on.
That's right. No one heard that.
No. I think you said you did love you when you call you Grey Baka. Was that about accurate?
Zone C lost.
Perhaps.
Three minutes left.
We are not doing well.
That's right. No, we are not doing well.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost.
Earning Mall, huh?
Maul Baka? What the F? Wow. I didn't even see that coming.
Mm-mm. Yeah, this is not good.
You totally got me. I'm sorry.
What the? Wow, somebody's got some very nice sniping going on over there.
That's two. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. 3 down. Like a reaper.
I tried so hard. I
Yeah,
tried.
they won that.
I knew it was over, and I still tried. That was very.
Yeah.
There was a lot of sodium involved with that. Come on, team.
I feel you.
Team.
So guess what happened during this match? I finally got this this thorn thing.
Oh, the storm thing. What? What's the storm thing?
Well, you know how there's like the little conch thing for the thorn? Where you had to kill people in the crucible? I don't know. I'll show you later. So let's do some more of this then. I can't describe. I mean, it's called damnation. Did you do that? I think it's for the thorn, or is it for the malfeasance? I think so.
You think I have the thorn?
I think it's for the Okay, so did you do a quest called the damnation? I think it's for the malfeasance actually. It's like this little thing that it looked like a little shell. Yeah. Right? That's for the malfeasance, right?
I think yeah, I think so. The malfeasance has mostly gambit related things, but that may be one of them, yeah. So go on.
I had to kill guardians. But it had to be like whenever I got killed, it would kind of negate my progress.
It sounds painful.
But I think I made it. Yeah, so I've been working on it for a while, but I think I made it. And yeah, so now I have to go do something on Titan. So I was pretty excited about that.
Cool.
Oh, actually, I think I need. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more graviton lance. Right here.
Oh no, not the graviton lance.
Yeah, I had the Solaris lens equipped, but I realized I have this this quest in which I think it's for the thorn, where I need to use void energy weapons. And I'm at 84%.
The thorn does require a lot of dark energy, yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna continue with the graviton lance for a minute. Until I do that at least.
Alright, El Crab. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a glass of agua.
Okay. Oh jeez. Here.
Like the battles of old. Go! Opponent claimed Zone A.
Wow, that took no time at all.
Zone C captured. Opponent claimed Zone B. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
This is unacceptable.
Have I ever told you how much I don't like enemy guard? I mean,
Zone
many
B lost.
last
Enemies?
enemy
I don't like
Titans.
enemies either, but
I don't like Titans.
What is
They
it
get
with
on
you
my
and
nerves.
Titans? You have a Titan on your team. Who do you think is getting all these kills? Hint, it's a Titan. I am a Titan. Every time you start spouting your anti-Titan rhetoric, I'm just sitting here with my eyebrow raised like, okay, how far is she gonna go with this?
You captured Zone B. Zone
You do know I'm
advantage
a
is
Titan,
yours.
Titans with their seismic strikes.
You see those two arrows? You see those two bows on your screen? A Titan did that, okay? What is this racism?
You're pulling ahead.
This
That's
guardian
not racism.
classism.
Zone A captured. They hear the howls and know fear.
Guardian classism.
How many times do I have to shoot a Titan in the face before it dies?
Let the
I mean,
wolves
as many
rest.
times as
The
necessary.
hunt is over. Opponent claimed Zone C.
Really?
Zone A captured. Opponent claimed Zone B.
Oh, come on.
Zone C captured. 2 zones are yours.
And that's what he gets. For hubris.
For- Look at this ass hat. Look, what is that? Oh,
2 down.
I'm sorry.
3 down.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for those in the back. What was that you saying?
I'm just a little upset.
Zone C lost.
Okay.
Zone B captured. 2 zones are yours.
Sorry, I just get a little salty whenever I get killed by Titans who have supers that are far too long.
Far too long.
Yes, far too long.
Do you hate it when I'm doing that to the other team?
Zone B lost.
No.
So you don't hate it then? That you-
But still.
I see.
But still.
You captured Zone
Are you
C.
telling me to keep my
Zone
butt still?
advantage
Is
is
that-
yours.
You
Your
need to
lead has
discriminate
grown,
against Titans?
but don't let up. They won't.
This problematic
Zone B
rhetoric?
captured. Ah yes, the hunt is on.
Problematic rhetoric. I don't know.
You saying we have Titan privilege?
Yeah, you have Titan privilege. That's exactly what's going on.
5 minutes remain. Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over. Zone A captured. Opponent claimed Zone C.
So, what's today?
You
Labor
captured
Day?
Zone B.
Or actually,
2 zones
it's
are
midnight.
yours.
It's already
We
Labor
are
Day is already
We are
over.
in a post-Labor Day society. We can no longer wear white. You're right.
The unofficial end of the summer.
Really? I thought it
Zone
was
C
September.
captured. The fires are lit. Find your prey and
I
end
mean,
it.
that's
thought
the
it was late.
official
Yeah,
end
that
of the
was
summer.
September.
But the unofficial end of the summer is Labor Day.
Boo. I don't know how much I agree with that.
The battlefield is yours.
Well, you know,
Finish
it
it.
comes from the whole, you know, kids go back to
Let the wolves
school.
rest. The hunt is over.
Lifeguards are no longer on duty on
Oh, really?
beaches, so you can't really go
Zone
in the
A
water.
captured.
Yeah. State beaches.
Opponent
Really?
claimed Zone C.
Private beaches may be
didn't
different.
know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if we go to a beach, we can't touch the water?
I mean, if we go to a state beach, we can't go in the water. If we go to a private beach, it can be
3
different.
minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
For example, we can't go to Rockaway Beach and go in the water, because that's a state beach. Yeah. Now, there are some private beaches in Long Island, though.
But still, that's some boo.
Yeah.
What are even the private beaches?
Yeah.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
I don't know. I'll have to do some research on that, like which
Your
beaches are
opponents
still
persistent.
open.
Keep an eye on them.
But you know, just the you know the regular state beaches, and they're not closed, but you can't. I mean, most of them don't want you to go in the water if there's no one to, you know, help should something go down. So. So with that, I mean, that means that our summer blockbuster season is pretty much done. And we're gonna go on to the fall season of entertainment.
Eh,
We are. Oh, you don't agree?
I do.
You do? So I think now's a good time for a retrospective on, you know, what we really liked about the summer season, what we didn't like about the summer season. Is there anything that we missed? Something that we didn't go see?
The only thing we missed really is Ready or Not. Much to
Oh,
my
okay,
chagrin,
okay.
You know, we just missed Ready or Not. That looked like a really fun and raucous horror comedy, like dark comedy / horror movie. Looked like it leaned more on the side of horror. I'm surprised
did
it
hear-
wasn't a Blumhouse movie because it, you know, it looked like that'd be like a prime candidate for Jason Blum, you know.
Well, I mean, I think that's still in theaters. We can still go see that. But
I missed it. I mean, other than that, I don't think we really missed much this summer between
giant blockbusters and, you know, off-kilter indies.
Littler stuff. You know what? You know what we didn't go see that I'm interested in checking out when it comes out on Blu-ray or if it's available for rental. Shadow?
I've never heard of Shadow. What's Shadow?
Shadow, it's like a samurai movie. Hold on,
Really?
I'm gonna look it up. Let's see.
Starring whom?
Shadow.
intrigued.
Starring. Wow. A bunch of names that I'm probably going to
Oh, good
mispronounce, but here's the synopsis. To finally achieve victory over a rival kingdom, a brilliant general devises an intricate plan involving his wife, a lookalike, and two kings. It's like a samurai. I mean, I don't know if it's a samurai movie, but it's a Japanese
Sounds
story.
like it
It's got 95% on
in
Rotten
those times.
in
Yeah.
feudal Japan. 95% on Rotten
Wow.
Tomatoes.
Okay.
Yeah. It was out early in the summer, and it got such limited screenings that it kind of, fell through the cracks
Fell off
for
the
me.
map a little bit.
Yeah, because it came out around the same time as Endgame, so...
We had a lot on our docket, even around Endgame's time, because there were things about to come out, things coming out. Like, I feel like we should be forgiving just a little bit.
hmm
But no, I didn't hear that.
You know, that's funny. I saw there was a screening at the Alamo, but
Iron
it was
Banner.
like 2 days, like literally like part of some little film festival that was happening there, and it was like
Delay no
I only had a
longer.
couple of
Glory
screenings,
is
and they were like
yours today.
weird times, so I don't think it got a fair shot with me at least.
I definitely want to see it, especially if, you're saying it got 95% on
You captured Zone C.
as
Opponent
unreliable
claimed
as
Zone
art
A.
Yeah.
can be at times.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
I feel like when something is unanimously
You've
good,
lost
they
the
can be
lead.
very reliable.
Yeah, something has a high rating like that on Rotten Tomatoes. It's usually a good sign.
I only say that because Dave Chappelle's
Zone B
Sticks
captured.
and Stones
Zone
currently has
advantage
a 0
is
on Rotten
yours.
Tomatoes. It is completely
Zone
rotten
C
right
lost.
now, according to RT. And having seen it, I feel like I know that to be the exact opposite of the case.
That's messed
Sticks and
up.
Stones is amazing.
Makes sense.
Weird.
0%.
It has
Damn.
0% on Rotten Tomatoes right now. Granted, that's only out of like 6 reviews, but
Zone C
It's
captured.
like, geez.
Zone
Yeah.
advantage is
Well,
yours.
there you go.
like Salon and other
Zone
books.
A captured.
I'm just like,
Ah, yes.
well,
The hunt is on.
come on, y'all. It's time for
Yeah, come on.
That was legit hilarious.
And it's not a movie. Like,
No, but I guess being on Netflix is, it's something that can get. Because, I mean, Rotten Tomatoes they even do TV
The
shows.
lead is yours.
yeah,
The howls are
Sure.
quiet.
Like The
Return
Boys
to the
has like
fight.
87%, I think. So like,
okay,
so,
that's
like
not
TV
bad.
shows get a rub. Well, I mean, it's easy to see how The Boys like brand of like dark
Zone B
humor
captured.
would
Opponent claimed Zone C.
like weird dark humor and ultra violence would probably turn off someone somewhere who just isn't ready to see superheroes in that kind of light.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Zone A captured.
Someone
Zone B
somewhere is
lost.
just weeping about the dolphin scene.
Someone's very upset about the dolphin scene. One thing that somebody brought up the other day that I thought was interesting is, we've talked about how,
Opponent
by
took
the
the lead.
time you get to the end, you end up kind of
Zone C
understanding
captured.
where all the
Zone
characters are coming
advantage is
from.
yours.
And,
Zone A lost.
What do you mean, like where they're all coming from?
I ended up. Well, they're not
Well,
good
no.
people. They're all terrible. But, by the end of the 8 episodes, me in particular, I ended up really liking what they did. And I understood how in this world, it would be hard for them
Not be what they are.
to not be complete asshats,
Well, yeah, I mean, look at how they're treated.
Right.
They're anonymous brands, celebrities, deities, all in one.
Yeah. And I mentioned to somebody that the Deep actually ended up
Zone
being
C
my favorite
lost.
character on the show.
Yeah, like, how did that happen?
Strong.
The first episode alone is like,
Right.
yeah,
Be wary.
I know I'm not
Your
gonna like this
opponent's
guy
lead
at all.
has grown.
And he ends up being like one of the more sympathetic characters.
Yeah. And yeah,
Deeper, a memoir.
The flames have gone cold.
deeper.
You captured Zone A.
And one thing he brought up, which was a valid point,
Opponent
is
claimed Zone B.
in terms of the writing, they introduced him as like a rapist,
Yeah.
right? And then they end up,
Spending the rest of the show.
making him a sympathetic character, which
5
to
minutes
him
remain.
was a
Opponent
weird
claimed
choice
Zone
in
C.
the storytelling. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. That's true. It's a weird.
It's a weird left turn to take the character. If you were gonna set him up to
Yeah.
be like that, to have him come out and initially be
Yeah.
like unlikable is kind of weird.
Yeah,
Well, I
for
actually
sure.
read or I heard from someone else that as far as the graphic novel is concerned, they actually took something from another character's
Zone B
trait.
captured. You have the
And that's
advantage.
actually
Press
something that
on.
a different character did, but in the show they had the Deep do it. And then they just spent
Oh,
the
really?
Deep's character arc is practically the same, but the character who perpetrated that particular
Zone B lost.
offense was originally not the Deep in the comics. So it makes me think like maybe they made that decision early on, but then probably realized the potential they had to keep him the same, especially the way the character was portraying him. I mean, the way the actor was portraying him.
Yeah.
And decided to go with a different direction after that first episode. But it still doesn't change that it's kind of
Interesting.
weird,
Yeah, maybe.
to have him do that in the first episode. And then spend the rest of the show just making
Right.
him like a walking
And
tragedy.
yeah, kind of a goofball walking tragedy. Like, you still don't really feel bad for him, but at the same time, it's like, damn, okay.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage.
Alright.
You're the least dislikable.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know what that dolphin wanted him
Zone
to do,
A
okay?
lost.
I still don't know what that dolphin was actually asking for. What?
Yeah.
Zone B lost. The
Dude,
wolf's
what's to
howl
your
may be
wolf?
the last thing you hear. The
Alright,
howl
let's
of the wolf is not the
take
end.
this. Let's get to the pier first. That's hysterical.
The dolphin's just like,
Learn from
Oh.
this defeat.
Aw. Aw.
I don't feel good about that one.
No, me neither. You wanna do one more?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, alright. Got a guy named Molnir. Molnir Smite on our team.
That is a good point to make, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he like Homelander?
I mean, like most people, I think that we all agree he's freaking terrifying. And also played by a really, really
I was
talented
gonna say,
actor.
shout outs to that dude. Because, wow.
Yeah.
I think he captured that
Seriously.
perfectly. Crud, what's his name? I think his name is Anthony Starr? Yeah, Anthony Starr. Just the way he could switch from, you know, the paragon of virtue, humility, and heroism to just a terrifying sociopath on a dime was, I gotta say, that was just, like, masterful.
I mean,
Every scene with Homelander is like walking a tightrope that just seems to get thinner
Yeah,
and
like,
thinner
you don't
the
know.
further you go along. What were you gonna say? You don't know?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's. How do I put it? Every interaction with him just seems like fraught with danger. You know, it's like you don't know.
Whether that scene is gonna end in someone's death or not.
Yeah.
Like, is he going to fly off the rails and just do something crazy?
He's just. I mean, but he's just the kind of crazy that.
Iron Banner.
It's, how do I put it? Complete psychopath. Like, he just does not give a fuck about
Victory is yours for the
right or
taking.
wrong, or he has a very
No.
defined set of concerns that have nothing to do with the well-being of anybody.
Which is
Opponent
terrifying
claims
considering
zone
that he's like a Superman-like figure.
Yeah.
Opponent claimed Zone B.
Almost makes me want to watch Banshee because apparently Anthony Starr was he was Lucas Hood in Banshee,
You captured
who was
Zone
the
B.
main character of that TV show. Yeah, remember
okay.
Banshee on
That's
Cinemax?
2.
Yeah,
Pulling ahead.
I never got to
he
watch
was
that
on that show. He was the main character for the entire show's 4-season run. It's like I kind of want to watch Banshee now.
Yeah.
Now that I know it was starring him.
Nice. Yeah, I want to check that out for sure.
It's like, say no more. After I saw the way you played this guy, I need to see you in other things. But I gotta say, if there's ever a show that ended exactly when I did not want it to, it was that show.
Zone B lost.
Banshee?
No, The Boys.
The Boys? Oh, well, you know, it was so short. It was only 8 episodes. I mean, they crammed a lot of story into those 8 episodes, but
Opponent took the lead.
You're right. It did kind of.
I mean, that's the that's the mastery behind a good cliffhanger, right? You don't want to make your audience feel cheated,
Yeah.
a la Matrix Reloaded, but at the same time, you have to leave them wanting more.
Yeah.
Crazy. Here, they're bringing rockets. They're bringing heavy ammo.
What the heck?
Together, nothing can stop you. Your power is an inspiration. Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on.
You okay over there?
Yeah. Just I keep getting into a fight with the same person.
Zone A
I'm getting
lost.
Zone C back for us. If you're around. I
Zone
see you
C.
on Zone
Alright,
D.
I'll
I'm
head-
gonna follow you.
Zone
I'll back there.
advantage is yours. The lead is yours.
Arr!
No. I got him. I avenged you.
Okay. Thank you. Where are you going?
I'm at Zone A.
E-Ray.
He lost. You strike at
Fuck!
one.
Okay, maybe not. I just got elbowed. I just got the elbows of havoc.
Nerd. The elbows have it.
But Shadow, huh? I think Shadow will be interesting.
Yeah. Yep. I think so too.
Zone C lost. Now
Definitely one of
you
those
are the
movies
hunted.
that just fell through the cracks.
Heck.
What
Opponent
the
took
heck?
the
That's what
lead.
I'm saying.
The hunt has ended.
We're really working here, guys. Come on. Somebody please kill that Titan.
Opponent claims
What
zone
the
C.
fuck? Am I shooting at him and he's still alive? This is. Oh god, I can't. How does he run straight into me as I'm shooting him and still
Opponent
live?
Some of the
claims zone
shotgun.
A.
This is what I don't understand. No.
You captured Zone C. Zone B captured. You have the advantage. Press on. 5 minutes. The pendulum could swing either way.
Oh my god.
You okay?
Yes, I'm alright. That was just stupid just now. Where are you going?
Yeah, there's
Over
somebody
here?
right around the corner. Watch your cheeks. Yep, there he is. Boo!
Lead is yours.
Thank you.
He's down. There's someone following us.
They're in the zone. That's one down.
Ah,
Zone A
no,
captured.
no.
Now you were the wolf. Finish the hunt. Shaxx
Yeah.
arrow your strength.
Good heavens.
Your lead has grown, but don't let up. They won't. The hunt has ended.
I tried.
Yeah.
They got me. I tried to get away.
That's it. That's good. We made it though.
Zone A captured. Opponent claimed Zone C. Three minutes left. Opponent claimed Zone B.
Yeah, maybe not.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Watch out. Super in the base. Oh, okay, never mind. You got blade barraged in the eye.
In the eye.
Zone C
Alright.
lost.
That was good.
Alright, we got another one running into Zone B, boo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Are you in there? You are. Okay.
Zone C captured. Zone
Ah.
advantage is yours.
Nice.
Whoops.
That's it.
Right out of his fist.
Nice.
Haha, right out of that havoc. Take it. Alright. He tried to throw those elbows, and I said, well, how about your knees, though? Do you have the knees of havoc? does that extend down to your knees? Oh, wait, it doesn't. That's how you do it.
Okay, that's definitely a good way.
We are not ending the night on an L. No.
On an L.
I think that's a good way to cork it.
That is a good way to cork it, I think.
How'd you feel about tonight?
I enjoyed that. I feel like we made progress, you know.
We did make some good progress tonight. Yeah.
Alright. We did. That's good, that's good. I wholeheartedly enjoyed that.
Have some good talks on deck. We didn't address NBA 2K in that chicanery. I feel like, you know, you could even just spend a good 10 seconds just saying, what were you thinking?
Yeah, seriously.
Like, I feel like I could leave it at that. Like what were you thinking? I mean, it's a slot machine. It's just a literal slot machine that you have to spin in order to accrue points for progress in the game. And I gotta say, like, midway through the week, a YouTuber I genuinely respect, like, love his opinions, love his thoughts, he has some great things to say, but then he came out of nowhere with this, oh, YouTubers are just jumping on the bandwagon just to, you know, take shots at this game even though they don't play it. And I'm like, okay, that could be a valid concern, I guess. Maybe you're concerned that as fans of the game, they're not playing it as much and they're just jumping on a bandwagon to hate it now that it has a literal slot machine in it. Okay, I don't fully agree, but you know, you're making a point. And then he went on to say shit like, oh, well, you know, people gonna act like this is new and we haven't been doing this kind of thing for decades, you know. Sonic had casino-themed levels in it, and I'm like, oh, all right.
Oh no.
Okay.
Really?
Sonic had casino theme. Okay, you're losing me a bit. And then he's like, oh, and places like Chuck E. Cheese are basically a casino for kids. And I'm like,
all right. What the fuck? What the hell? What are you even saying right now? Are you seriously saying that because Casino Night Zone was in Sonic 2 that somehow would prepare me for a future where I'd have to spin a literal slot machine in a basketball game in order to Are you joking right now? Are you kidding? Then he's like, oh, and people have been buying Pokemon card game packs for years, and I'm like, okay, so now I guess we're going to draw a false equivalency between Pokemon card packs as loot boxes and Casino Night Zone and Sonic as something that has been grooming us for a gambling-filled future in gaming. And I had to pump the brakes and say, wow, I like your opinions, but I feel like this is a terrible hot take. I feel like this is a really bad hot take. And I can't possibly sit here while you draw a false equivalency between Casino Night Zone and Sega, or 2K at this point, because 2K is owned by Take-Two Interactive. 2K putting a literal slot machine in NBA 2K20. Like, no. Okay, because when I was 7 years old playing Sonic 2 and I saw Casino Night Zone, that did not make me want to walk into a casino and gamble. That game, that level in no way groomed or influenced me towards gambling, or even the very concept or nature of gambling. No. I said to him, trying to say that Casino Night Zone was grooming us for in-game gambling is like saying playing Air Fortress Zone prepared me for being a pilot. Like,
yeah, no, I mean, and there was nothing about it that was trying to influence your behavior in any particular way. It was just a casino themed level. It's not like you could,
willfully put Sonic into a slot machine and gamble for rings. Like, as far as I know, the level treated him more like a pinball in a pinball machine more than anything else. And in the rare instances that, yes, you did encounter a 3-coin slot. I mean, if you want me to be totally frank, dear, I hated those things. Because I seemed to have bad luck. Every time I got into one of those things, I would get one of the 3 Robotniks and lose all my rings. So, if anything, Casino Night Zone was a deterrent to gambling for me. Because every time I jumped in one of those slot machines, I got the ass. I was like, man, I never want to do this in real life. Look at this BS. You're just going to lose all your money. I think Yuji Naka did his job back in the 90s. I didn't grow up to be a problem gambler with all the Sonic I played. In the casino levels, I'm like, no, let's stay away from the slot machines, okay? You could lose all your rings.
You can. Kind of the lesson that I drew from it. So funny. When I was growing up, I don't know if you remember this. There was a Caesar's Palace Sega game.
There was, and I remember it.
There was, and I remember it because I don't know. I guess my friend got it through someone else. Whatever. I played it.
Transfer.
And I got pretty bored very quickly. I guess that I don't have the predisposition for gambling or whatever you call it, but you know how there's an option, I don't know if you remember this, there's an option to leave the casino, and that pretty much ends your game.
Oh, really? When you just leave the casino, it's like game over?
So I was like,
Thank you.
yeah, that pretty much just ends your game. So I thought the first time I played it, and I was not very entertained, that I was like, oh, maybe if I leave the casino, there'll be something else to do.
I mean, you literally left Caesar's Palace. Hill. I don't know what you were.
Yeah.
I don't know what other outcome there could be, other than, well, I guess
the game's over.
But as a kid, that's what I was thinking. I was like, well, this isn't fun. All I'm doing is sitting here losing money on games I don't really understand. So I'm just gonna leave. Like, I just,
But that,
yeah,
again,
I guess
yeah,
that.
like even more against this point, like we encountered gambling as kids and we're like,
Yeah.
yeah. Why do
They did their
like,
job
why do
well.
adults do this?
I don't know. I guess it's exciting when you're drunk.
Yeah, except the cartridge was not leaking liquid alcohol into the air as we played it, so we were totally sober, just losing money
Always good to see you,
on our
Guardian.
Genesis.
Yeah.
Like, alright.
I mean, that's where I was. That's what I experienced as a kid.
So,
So I guess to this person's point, is there an option to not engage with the gambling parts? Because
and that's the thing. No. Their
Yeah.
option doesn't exist.
Always a pleasure.
Actually.
mhm.
I mean,
Okay,
if you
okay.
want the most rewards, if you want to progress the fastest, you kind of have to engage with this part of the game in order to progress.
Thank you
And
for
I feel
shopping
like
with
that's,
Eververse.
you know, that's the distinction you should recognize. Like,
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
you can play through Casino Night Zone without encountering a single slot machine and be fine. I don't know if you can say the same
Circumstances change, but the
for
data
2K's little gambling mechanic that they have just shoehorned in there, along with the pachinko machine. And I get it, you know. It just, I mean, if we're gonna outlaw loot boxes, hey, let's just hit our audience with actual gambling now. But
Yeah.
doesn't make it any less scum.
No, it's like
Yeah,
Gross.
I'll forever applaud the personalities, the YouTubers that speak out against this craziness, because I mean, how much is too much? How much
Yeah.
is too much? Like, it's a literal slot machine in the game. I'm completely baffled personally that, you know, Need for Speed Payback flew under the radar the way it did, because I was literally spinning slot machines to get new car parts in that game. And that somehow flew under the radar. Nobody got mad at Need for Speed Payback, except me. Probably because I was one of the 3 people that actually played it until you know, the finish. I actually beat it.
you actually beat the
finished
game.
it.
Okay.
Everything about the game was pretty darn cool, except for that one thing that just napalmed the progression, the whole slot machine bit. So I honestly don't care how much 2K you play or don't play. When they throw out an advertisement that has since been delisted on YouTube, by the way, that just
Really?
openly, brazenly promotes the gambling mechanics in the game and shows the paid off athletes that are sitting there feigning excitement as they hit their rolls and get whatever the heck they want from the game. I'm just like, nope, this is gross. This should not be a thing.
Yeah.
Just like when Capcom turned all of their characters into walking commercials, it was like, no. But no, don't do that. Don't do that to
Yeah.
your game. Don't do that to your
Yeah, that's messed up.
It just seems gross and wrong. It's wrong gross. It's grong.
It does. It's gross.
It's grong to do that to your characters. Why would you do that?
It is.
But I feel like it needed to be said. You know, I think the backlash that 2K got was more than appropriately, felt. Received. I hope that said backlash discourages any other company from doing the same, because
EA has all but obliterated their sports games in the name of microtransactions, but at least they never put an actual slot machine in their games. Not that Ultimate Team is any better, but at least it's not a slot machine. So I think, I don't know about you, hon. I think the backlash was well deserved, and I hope they don't try something like that again. But something tells me they probably will. What do you think? What's your take on
The garden blooms.
slot machines just seemingly worming their way into our games?
Things are looking pretty bleak.
It's disgusting. They need to be regulated. It sucks that they've been able to get away with it this far. But, you know what? You know, much like when there was subliminal advertising in movies, as much as when we had smoking deliberately put in movies in order to glorify it and make sure that people got hooked on it. The same kind of thing, you know. And unfortunately, we can't always trust that companies will have the public's interests at heart. Sometimes we need to intervene, and I think that's what's happening here.
I mean, if the ESA isn't going to, if the ESRB, who are funded by the ESA, aren't going to, then we're gonna have to, because wow, you know, I had already congratulated Rockstar for just, you know, openly, hey, they just added a casino to Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. I mean, at least they were like, fuck it. Fuck it. We're just gonna put an actual casino in the game. Have fun gambling, you tools. And it was like, you know what? This is messed up and completely beyond the pale. But at least it's an actual casino. At least you were honest about it. You didn't obfuscate it in a bunch of other weird doublespeak. Or basketball game mechanics. You know what? You just openly put a casino in your game. I mean, it's terrible, but I have to respect that level of audacity. And the game got banned in over 50 countries. And it's like, well, Rockstar, you put your cards on this table, but at least you gambled honestly. At least you didn't wrap it up in something else. It wasn't the Shark Mega Lottery, it was just a literal casino.
That's true.
Right in the middle of San Andreas. But shame on it. We'll see how this develops when NBA 2K20 comes out later this year. Usually comes out around my birthday when basketball season starts. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, I feel like that backlash is totally deserved.
I agreed.
Totally emblematic of everything wrong with the industry at present.
I think you're right. I think you are correct.
But we'll see. We'll ultimately see where that goes. I'm beside myself sometimes. It's hysterical how far the AAA game industry
Take as long
will
as
go.
you like. I can wait.
You know, they're not all bad actors. You know, there are some microtransactions. There are ones that, you know, that are not invasive. Ones that can either enhance your experience, or if you choose not to engage with them, have no effect on it whatsoever. You know, I'll always cite Monster Hunter as a great example. Monster Hunter World had a microtransaction up front, like a costume pack or two. But in a game where you can literally go out and hunt dozens upon dozens of animals and craft out your own armor, you know, if you wanted to pay for that little costume pack, it was like, okay, that's cool. Whatever. You got a thing. But anyone playing Monster Hunter wouldn't, you know, you could just totally be uninterested in that and just play the game the way you want, and it didn't matter. Didn't matter. Now, if when I played Monster Hunter, as soon as I kill a monster, you know, a slot machine popped up while I was carving to determine the probability of me getting my hides and my skins, I'd be like, hey,
Yeah.
that's not how monsters work. That's not how monsters work. If I'm carving, I better get some skins. How you gonna tell me there's a probability that I can't get some skins? I'm looking at the skin right here. It's in front of me. What are you doing? So, not all microtransactions, but those in particular.
Hashtag not all
Hashtag not all.
microtransactions.
That shit is heinous. Like, when you have to literally put a roulette in the game, somebody on the dev team should just stand up and just walk. Be like, listen, this is not why I started making videos. This is not why I wanted to make video games.
I mean, I'm sure some of them have.
You know, you're probably right. They just don't say anything, right?
Yeah, it's just like, but what do you
Light
do?
versus
It's either
night.
you do it or you don't work there anymore. Like, it's really, they don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's stuff like that that genuinely just makes me feel sorry for the old Dark that was still holding it down there. Bless you.
Mm-hmm.
I am sorry that the machine is not on your side. But
Yeah.
we have the good ones to thank in the interim, okay? The good games, right?
Yeah.
Gears 5 is coming out this week. Not a single
Yep.
microtransaction
Yep.
in sight. They did have a little bit of a loot boxy thing going on with Gears 4 and those little war chests or whatever, but I hear that they've been completely removed in favor of more organic progression. Which is
Oh,
like,
that's
hey,
good.
I remember when you just let us play the game and earn stuff. I'm glad you have gone back to them roots. So, you know, maybe we're at the height of avarice, but we are also at the height of awareness.
Yeah.
I have faith in this fall. You know, should EA not just trip and fall over themselves with Jedi Fallen Order and introduce us a new fiasco, I see a
Oh,
relatively fiasco-free quarter 4 ahead of us. Oh, sorry, quarter 3. I mean, sorry. I see a
Okay,
relatively
okay.
unscathed quarter 3 between Gears 5, Destiny Shadowkeep, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which we may have to talk about this next show, but this is the first Call of Duty I may be excited about since Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about that
they've
next
gone
time.
back to the roots, the very root of the roots. I
Nice.
am impressed. I am impressed with what they've pulled off so far. We'll talk about that next episode. Also, you know, of course, the one, the only, the inimitable Halo will be hitting next year.
Oh yeah, but that's not coming out till
Yeah, will be
2020.
hitting next
Yeah.
year. So I think the fall and moving into Q4, we're up for some great titles that may very well be free of chicanery.
That's good. I'm excited about
Oh yeah,
that.
I'll have the itinerary ready. We will discuss them on the next expert playlist when we presumably we'll be returning to Pandora.
Yes, this coming Wednesday we'll
To
be
get our
back in
crab
Pandora.
on. You know, we had a nice month of opulence, month of triumph, week of banner.
Month
you know,
of triumph. That's right.
but it's time to go
Take
back
your
to the
light to
other
the
live
stars,
service
Guardian.
game. Borderlands 3 is coming out on the 13th of September. And we've got to be ready.
Not
Winter
long
will
from now.
embrace
You've gotta
this
be
battle
ready.
with a red
Yeah, we
legion.
gotta complete.
Oh, this month is going to be loaded.
We have to complete.
You got to complete that
Yeah.
game, man.
I heard this was
I mean, between Gears 5 and Borderlands 3 and Shadowkeep, I think the expert playlist is going to be just... It's going to be rabbling.
It's gonna be popping for sure.
You wanna crank that outro while I knock out this shoulder dance?
Got a nice message from Devrin. Seems safe enough.
Yeah.
He needs more tea out there, I guess.
Why don't? Where are you? Are you really dancing? I don't see you. I don't see you dancing.
Oh. What?
Where are you? Oh, you're up there with
Circumstances change,
salad.
but the data remains.
Head up there. Do your shoulder dance. Oh yeah, there you are. Well, yes. So, yeah, you know, peeps should definitely follow us on the Instagrams, on the Twitters, and on the Facebooks, on the YouTubes. That too.
That too?
You're probably watching now on either Twitter, on either Twitch or
On Twitch. Okay. Because we love Twitch.
Blasted cipher.
Okay, I like Mixer too.
Ah, look at that. See, he knows.
Someone
He
decided
loves
to
us too.
join our
He's keeping
dance
it clean.
party.
He's flossing it. He's flossing.
Definitely come visit us at infernalpenguins.com.
.com? What about .org?
.com.
I'm
Not
pretty
.org.
sure .edu would be very educational for everyone involved.
And yet, it would not be an actual website.
So .com, you're saying?
.com.
Because all the single ladies, is that what they all
Yes. Yep.
You heard the lady. Follow us on all of the things. The Twitters, the Facebooks, the Instagrams, the Twitches, the D-Lives, the Mixers, the YouTubes. On the expert playlist. And be sure to keep up with our latest articles on on infernalpenguins.com. With that having been said, that was tonight's expert playlist. The road to episode 100 continues. It'll be here before you know it.
It'll be here before any of us know.
Don't you know it? We're already in the 80s and still kicking.
Are the archives
With that having been said, I am Expert Penguin.
data set ever truly
That knife
complete?
throwing lady in the background is Her Infernal Majesty. Thank you for watching. Shout outs to Vang Rolls, the Immortal. Shout outs to Best Overlord 32. Thank you for the follows on
Ignorance is
Mixer.com.
a prison cell.
Yes!
Engram is the key.
Good night, everybody. We will see you on
Good night.
Wednesday.
Woo! Good night, y'all.